cleats. Guys, if you don't have a pair of these yet, and unless you live someplace where it's always above 50 degrees, you need these. You may not need them every day, but whenever it is even the slightest chance of freezing, I put these on because it may not be snowing, but even more dangerous is the ice that's out there that you can't see, that dangerous invisible black ice. I have fallen one time too many. I hope I never fall again. It hurts, it's embarrassing, it makes you afraid to take a step outside again because you think you're going to lose your balance. And the older we get, the more dangerous it is for us to fall.
Oh, don't I know that?
So these simply slip over your shoes. And the little cleats on the bottom grab onto slippery surfaces, and you can walk normally or even jog, walk your dog without any fear of that wet spot being possibly a spot of ice.
Look at
right, Vicki?
Right, like this is a 250-pound block of solid ice.
Right.
And look here's the boot.
Well, look at me if I was,
oh my gosh, you don't want to do that.
If I was going to step on ice with those boots.
This is a good winter boot with tread.
Yeah.
But when you're on that ice, and if it's black ice here, you take that step, and what happens? You slip, you slide, and all of a sudden you can fall.
Right.
By simply putting them on your shoes, you get the ice diamonds in the right spot, 4 on the ball of your foot, 2 on your heel, and what you do is you get the traction. And I'm going to show you.
Okay.
And I was telling
let's get you up there, and then I'm gonna. She's injured her foot, and I
blew out my knee.
Can I just tell you? Here's a gal who's wearing a brace on her leg, and she's still not afraid to get on this ice block.
But that shows you the confidence I have in the product.
So I'm going to move this out of your way.
Yes.
Can we show the size chart, because I want to make sure people get the right size. So a small is women's 4 to 8, men's 3 to 7. Medium is women's 8.5 to 11. That's what I wear. Men's 7.5 to 10. Large is 11.5 to 13 women's, 10.5 to 13 men's. Extra large for standard footwear, 13.5 to 15 up.
And those are great on ski boots, the extra large.
Well, and if you're putting them like over your Uggs or your Lamo boots like I do, I go up, I wear my husband's.
Go up a size.
For those.
Yes, if you have arthritis.
Yeah.
I find go up a size because they are made of rubber. So what that rubber means is it's not going to crack when it's cold. It's going to stretch, and it's going to fit on your footwear. And as you can see here, I mean, I've got them on, just a pair of my Clark boots, as you can see.
Right.
Easily. And now what I can do is I don't even change my gait.
Yeah.
I'm walking
No, you
normal.
don't have to be timid.
You don't.
With these. You don't have to have a fear of slipping. You won't slip and fall in these. So let me show you some different ideas of footwear you can use these for.
Yes,
so
the nurses' Oxfords,
yeah,
huge.
Or just like a pair of Skechers or something if you
absolutely,
want to.
yes.
Here's some winter boots. So these might be the boots you gals are wearing.
Yes.
And these I think look like some Rika boots that I have.
Yep.
Here are some men's dress shoes, men's casuals.
Cowboy boots.
Cowboy boots or any of your taller boots.
Exactly.
Sneakers,
and that's
for
the
sure.
#1 shoe I think people shovel snow in, is sneakers.
and then more winter boots and hiking boots or mountain boots right there. So again, you're not going to put these on dressy high heels, but just about anything else.
Right, that's right. Carolyn, put your foot up there again, and you can show them.
Well, you guys, this is very slippery.
And I am on.
And the thing is, obviously, you wouldn't step onto a block of ice, but sometimes this slippery surface is on the pavement.
Yes.
It's on your sidewalk. It's in the grocery store parking lot, and you don't see it. And you go, whoop! You fall right on your bottom or on your knees or on your hip, and you're out of commission.
That's right. And you know what, like you said, walking the dog. And my sister, well, actually it was a couple years ago, she had hers in the car. And she was in Kentucky. And we all know when it thaws or it rains and it gets cold, you get ice.
Yeah.
Well, she walked to her car, slipped and fell under because she had them in the car. Not anymore. My dear sister now keeps a pair in the house and then a pair in the car, because you never know where you're going.
Yeah, you don't want to be without them walking even in and out of your house to the driveway. I keep them on. They're easy to drive with them on your shoes. You don't even take them off in the car.
It's only 1/4 of an inch of carbide. And some people say they're going to wear out fast. Well, guess what? In back of a diamond, all right, diamond is the strongest. Your tungsten carbide is the next strongest. So that's only 1/4 of an inch.
I've never worn mine out. Mine are like 4 years old.
My sister trained for the Boston Marathon in Wisconsin during the winter with 1 pair. And ran 13 miles every weekend.
As soon as it snowed a couple weeks ago here, mine are by the front door. My husband's are by the front door. We've got another pair by the back door, mudroom door. They always go on our shoes. I don't even leave mine in the car. If I'm leaving the house, They're on my feet.
Yes.
I drive with them on, I walk back in the house, and then I take them off.
Right, and if you know anybody that I find, if anybody that's pregnant right now or disabled, this is the perfect way for them to get around this winter, because you never know. My mom and dad, it's that time of the year, actually we already did it because the snow fell in Wisconsin. We take a boot, we put a pair on.
Yeah.
Mom, dad, you don't go outside unless you wear these boots, because you never know where that black ice is, because especially in the springtime, I just can't stand the fact that that's when we don't have them available here anymore, and that's when you get all your ice. Now Carolyn's putting it on. See how easy it is?
You just slip it on. Can you see what I just did?
But you gotta put your, make sure the heel is on.
Make sure the heel is on.
And that was it. There you go.
Okay, so.
Yep.
Wait a minute, my heel isn't
I think
on.
she put it on.
I put it on inside out, sorry.
Okay, good. Oh, and that's the other thing. Don't put them on inside out. Make sure the spikes are on the outside.
The flat part, let me just show you. Can we come in on my hand for a second? The spikes are on the outside. Here we come. Sorry, guys. Thank you. The spikes are on the outside. Inside is flat, so you don't have spikes sticking into the bottom of your shoe.
Right.
So when you put them on, you just slip them over, and then see the heel part is the tricky part. Just make sure that it's up far enough in the back, like this, and then you can walk around all day long. You can walk through the lawn, you can walk through the snow. They don't come off. And by the way, these are not, they're like modern golf shoes. And by that, I mean, they're not big, long things, cleats sticking out of the bottom. So when I go to the grocery store, I just leave them on, walking around the store. You're not going to slip.
Don't do it on carpet and hardwood, though.
No, but anything like that you're not going to damage, like, and carpet, they'll get stuck. But just walking around most stores, you don't have to take them off. And if you do, then you just take them off when you get to the threshold of the store. Put them in your purse or in your basket. Put them back on when you go outside.
That's
super easy. I would not be without these. I'm telling you what, this is like a super must-have.
You know what?
For
it's
winter.
a product that works, Carolyn, because it's my 22nd year. God bless you all.
Yeah, I know. Vicki, I can't believe you've been here way longer than me.
I started when I was 12.
You're awesome. All right, so 115,000 of these sets have been sold on QVC in those 22 years. 5 payments of $5 today, no matter what size you get. Take advantage of that, and you should get them for everybody in your family, except for little bitty kids. We don't have kitty sizes.
Yeah,
but
the small would fit like the 3/4.
Okay, great. So almost everybody can wear them. Okay, thank you, Vicki. All right, so we started the show with our microfiber dusting glove and